All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. Today we're going to run through a little back testing session. Before we get into it, guys, again, Alpha Futures code LukeX will give you the best discount available. So if you guys need any accounts, standard, advanced, or zero accounts, use that code. You get the best discount that's out. And link for the Discord is in the pinned comment, all my socials, all that shit. So go check that out. And let's get right into this. So I decided to just pick a random month in 2025. And why 2025? Because that price action in 2025 is going to be most relevant to us right now. Price action obviously is a little bit different year by year, but I feel like this 2025 price action is going to be most relevant. I'm just going to not pick like a super recent month. Like I won't do like October, November, December, but or September, something like that. So we'll figure it out. We'll see what we get. So okay, we'll do February 2025. Okay, we'll see how that was. I have no memory of February 2025. So we'll do that. And yeah, so I'll set it to the Sunday and then we'll flip the day ahead and we'll get into this. So hopefully we can have a good session. I'm going to focus mainly on continuations, but we'll see what we can do. So let's start here. So we are on Monday the 3rd. Okay, so daily, obviously, I don't know what the hell happened. Big ass. Oh, I guess it's new week opening. Okay, so we had a big new week opening gap right here. We're coming back in to fill it. Okay, on the 1 hour, we're starting to trend up. We could easily come back in and fill in this gap. We're in pretty tight consolidation right now. I kind of just want to see price break the fuck out of this because this looks like pretty bad. We obviously have this draw higher right here. But yeah, we're caught in some chop right now. Okay, we got a nice displacing candle. If we did have a little bit more range, I would be willing to long. Actually, and then long up towards the gap, but there's really like what I could do is go break even immediately here and then just target that 1-to-1 continuation. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna set this right here. I just like this displacement. I'm assuming we're going to take this high and continue to fill like in more towards the gap. I'm gonna skip forward in like 10-second increments and let's see. Hopefully it's always okay. Okay, we're still in the trade. All right, so we end up hitting TP, I guess. Perfect. Okay, there you go. So this obviously wasn't an ideal trade. We literally almost got stopped out, but we were delivering off of a 1 minute gap right here. Nice displacing candle. Obviously, draw was pretty obvious that we're going to trade deeper into that new week opening gap at this point. Break even here, but it just took us right to TP. So not a super ideal trade. I would have gave this more room, but I'll take that to start. We'll start off 1-0. We'll get some, we'll get that rolling, and then we'll go from the next day here. So next day, okay, what do we have? Daily. Okay. I think we filled in the entirety of this gap. Okay, 4 hours delivering off a bullish and a bearish gap, so it's a little bit weird. The 1 hour's broken structure to the upside. So we'll see if we want to continue up or we want to continue to trade down. Looking a little bit bearish as of recent right here. Let's see if we displace lower. On the 5 minute, we're delivering out of a 5 minute gap. Okay, let's see what market open wants to give us here. Oh, okay. All right. So we're showing strong rejection right now off of this 5 minute right here. I need to pull up ES to kind of see what it's doing. So okay, so right now we're trading technically in this 5 minute first presented, but we delivered off this 5 minute bearish gap. To me, it looks like we want to run through this sell side. We got a nice rejection and a nice close. I think I'm just going to enter this like right here. This looks like pretty solid to me. And I'm just going to go for break even here. Actually, let's just go like that. And then just target like right here. So break even here and then we'll target lower, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. All right. What? Okay, whatever. We respect that 5 minute first presented gap. It is what it is. Whatever. We take that loss. We respect it, as you can see off this 5-minute gap. I honestly thought we were just going to displace lower, but it's fine. All right, so let's see if we can get a continuation higher now. Okay. And okay, so what's our next draw on liquidity? Okay, so price right now is delivering off a 3-minute gap. We have a nice displacing candle. I'm gonna literally just try to hit a 1-to-1 again right here, or potentially up to that next high right here. Let's try that. I like how this is trading. I don't think we turn around from here, and yeah. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, there we go. So we take this win again. Now, why did I take this? This isn't a super ideal trade, but continuation. I just had confidence in us going higher. We tapped into this 3-minute gap. I figured we were going to continue after we got strong displacement. The trend is up, and I targeted over to this high up here. So that's trade number 3. So we're 2-1 right now, and we'll keep this going. Again, I'm taking a little bit more riskier discretion-based setups. So yeah, 4 hours trending bullish right here. 1 hour is extended. We might see a retrace, but we could continue obviously up to that high. So, or we could manipulate and take it out right away. Let's see. All right, so we get a wick down. Wick down. Do we tap any gaps? I like this displacement. No inverses, but I like this displacement. Break even here. Just shy of the draw. I'm going in with this. I like this trade. Oh, you've got to be kidding, man. You got to be kidding. I'm moving it because if it reverses on me here. Actually, I got to go break even here. Yeah, it's going to deliver too, right? Yep. Okay. Anyway, let's just skip to the next day. We'll take that as a break even. I should have just held that, but in real life, I know I'd be break even there, but it is what it is. Skip to the next day. All right. Daily is continuing bullish. 4 hours continuing bullish. We delivered off this small 4-hour gap. We have another one below that we have to kind of be aware of. 1 hour is trending bullish as well. We're kind of delivering out of this bearish gap though. Next draw is going to be up here. I assume we just take this out off of open. Okay, never mind. We're going to get a strong push down. We get some manipulation below the lows. Let's see if we can displace higher here. I like this. But there's not break even right here. Target past it. I want to see price flush above like that. We just manipulated those below those lows. Nice displacing candle, quick break even, and then continue to hold to those next highs. Let's see what happens. Beautiful. Okay, break even, and hopefully we can hit TP. There we go. Beautiful. And that's a one hour trade right there. What happened here? We manipulate up. We put in relative equal highs right here, so I'm looking like at that as a target. Manipulate these, take these lows out. Nice displacement candle. We don't inverse, but I know the volume is likely bullish, and we just target the 1-to-1. We target up to these highs right here. So decent trade, and we have a good break even point. So we just manage break even there, and if it's going to continue to flush, it should just continue to flush. So right now we are 3 wins and 1 loss. All right. So let's go to the next day. Okay. We're still bullish. 4 hours still bullish. Got this draw up here that we could be drawn towards. We probably got some news. What did we get here? Oh, okay, so yeah, this is the Friday NFP. All right, so we have data high, data low that we could use. Let's see which way we want to displace towards, and then we could use that. Okay, this looks pretty free, I'm not gonna lie. Manipulate, take out the lows, 1-to-1 to the draw. I'm in this, like, I'm in this. Free. Told you. Literally take out the lows, strong displacement. We're going to displace the news high. Boom. Take that. Next day. Easy. 4-1. Okay. Let me actually write that down so I don't kind of like lose track. So let's put that like a note down somewhere. So we got 4 wins, 1 loss right now. Okay. Let's see what we can do. How long is this video so far? 11 minutes. This is quick. So, all right. Daily, continuing bullish. We look on the 4-hour. We're delivering out of this 4-hour bearish gap. 1 hour is building up low resistance liquidity. We're delivering out of a 1-hour bearish as well. Our next buy side draw, though, is up here. So let's see what we want to do off of market open. All right, so market opens. We deliver, or we reject off this 5-minute. Our next sell side draw is going to be over here. 3-minute, 2-minute. I'm going to kind of wait. All right, I'm liking this for higher right here. I'm liking this for higher. Like this. Tough to get the 1-to-1, but I can just target past it like that. All right. Let's press forward in 5 seconds. If we don't get above this high, we got to pay attention to that. So almost stopped us out. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we take another win. So that is 5. All right, now what was the idea with this trade? Delivering out of a 15-minute gap, we have a draw on liquidity higher as long as price wants to displace towards that draw. We tap into this 1-minute gap, we get a nice displacing candle. I had stop below. If we traded below that, it was highly unlikely we were going to continue, so that was my kind of invalidation point. We almost get stopped out. We get pretty lucky, and then price delivers. Again, I would have ideally liked to target to here, but I want my stop below the wick. I target the 1-to-1, and it ends up playing out. So let's go next day. And I will be right back. All right, let's keep it going. So daily just looks like horrible. 4-hour, we're starting to trade below this 4-hour, so I don't know if we want to dump now. 1 hour, we have this low down here that potentially we might want to come down and take out. I'm hoping we have a 15, there's really nothing going on here. We have this 15-minute low, this 15-minute high up here, and we'll just pretty much see where we want to displace towards. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. All right, so we're just gonna keep ripping up. Let's see if we can get a retrace or something. We're delivering right now out of a 5-minute gap, but we are extended as shit to the upside. We do have this relative equal high though right here, and we do have draws higher. So I don't know. I'll probably fade this, but it might play out. Yeah, I'd rather just fade that. That didn't really look good to me. Okay, so now let's wait for this 15-minute. Okay, so price dips down into the 15-minute, and for draws and liquidity, we're now delivering off of this 4-hour. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably fade this day, to be honest. Yeah, this looks pretty bad. Let's just skip to the next day. All right, daily looks like it's dumping down. 4 hour just sold off heavy. Might have had some news here. Um, let's see if we can catch a continuation maybe off of this 15 for lower. Okay. We could have honestly probably longed this right here, but I'm not really. Okay, so now price is trading within a 15-minute bullish gap. I'm assuming we trade through it. I'm just really not seeing anything. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm hopping off this the next day. I'm not liking this again. 4 hour, okay, bullish. 1 hour, let's look in the 15. We have this 15-minute gap potentially we could trade into. We need to just break out of this consolidation because this looks like shit again. Let's see if we got an SMT here. I just want to see if we got an SMT. So we got an SMT, strong displacement to the upside. I honestly think we might come up here, try to get a quick market open trade here. SMT, this isn't like great, but I'm gonna try it and just target for right there. Hopefully it doesn't just stop me out, but we'll see. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Yeah, I didn't even expect that to be like that, but it is what it is. So basically we had an SMT off of these lows. NQ swept or ES swept the lows. NQ didn't. Displacement candle. I'm assuming probably at a 30-second inversion. Boom. Target the highs up here. Relative equal highs once again. So let's go to the next day. And I think that is 6. I'll go like 3 more trades so we can have like a total of 10. All right. Because after that, it kind of gets boring. So daily's continuing up. 4 hours also continuing up in bullish order flow. 1 hour's trading up. Okay, what do we have on the 15-minute? Again, these are all like discretion-based continuation trades, right? So some of these might look a little bit weird, but you have to understand a lot of experience. And you're just seeing how I can get my thought process in this shit. So, all right, let's let this play out a little bit here. We're not really delivering off of anything, so let's just kind of wait. We swept these lows out. We dug into that 15. We swept the internal lows here. Displacing. I just want to see maybe if we got like an SMT or something here. Yeah, SMT. This isn't the greatest trade, but we're delivering off of a 15-minute bullish gap. We got an internal sweep of these lows. As you can see, we have an SMT. Not the greatest close, but oh, and ES is also about to. I'm gonna just wait a sec. Yeah, okay, good. I didn't realize ES was just took those highs out. So let's kind of just see, let this play out a bit. Okay, this looks fucking terrible again. Let's skip to the next day. Okay, so daily just keeps ripping bullish here. 1 hour, 4 hours in bullish order flow. The 1 hour looks like it's kind of slowing down. We put in like a lower high here. And maybe we want to trade down to this low. Let's see where we want to displace. Okay, immediately immediately come down, take the lows out. Let's see if we want to displace below the low, maybe get a pullback, and then we can keep continuing down, like to these lows. All right, so price wicks back into that 3 minute, nice displacing candle. Is there more? Hold on a sec. Momentum just looks strong bearish. We're delivering off a 15-minute bear. No, that's not a 15. What am I saying? We are delivering off a 3 minute. We wicked into it. The momentum just looks strong. Strong displacing candle. I want to see it flush lower below this low because we have all this like low resistance liquidity. So potentially even like to there, break even like here, and then just continue to hold. Although we could edge the low, so I'm gonna just try it. We could just get stopped out. Yeah, we get stopped out. Price wanted to pull back a little bit more, but I'm fine with that. I don't care. I was willing to try that. The momentum looks strong bearish, although it was super extended to the downside. I don't really mind that. So we have 6 wins and I think 2 losses right now. So now price is delivering out of this 5 minute. Let's see if we can reject off of this. What is going on here? Okay. So price pulls back to the 5 minute. 1 minute inversion. Let's see if we got an SMT. No, nothing. Okay. Break even. TP. I'm in this. Hopefully we don't get stopped out. It's not looking great. Oh my god. So we'll take 2 back-to-back losses right there. So I'm fine with that. I wanted to see it continue to flush lower. We'll see if we come back into this 15-minute gap. You know what? I'm going to give this one more try. I'm going to give this one more try here. I just really think we run lower. Come on, dude. I take 3 L's there. It's all good, though. We're going to come back and we're going to keep going. So I honestly just thought we were going to continue to flush lower. That sucks. But it is what it is. So we're 6 wins and 4 losses. I just thought we were going to continue lower, but it's fine. I'm going to keep trading and see if we could bring that win rate back up. So we'll skip. We'll skip to the next day. Just give me 1 second. All right. So go here. We're going to bring it back. Don't worry. All right. Trending down. Let me just let this 1 minute play out a bit here. All right. Let's see if we can catch continuations down to this low. We tap back into that 3 minute. Let's see if we get displacement. I'll fade that. Okay, now we're delivering out of a 5 minute gap. Okay. We still have another draw lower right here that we could trade down to. So we see price come in. I want to see this 3 minute get inversed. Actually, let me see how this candle looks really good. I'm going to take this right here. Continuation. I really don't want to see price trade above that. So boom, there we go. We take that 1-to-1 right there. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's our 7th win. with 4 losses. So I'll try to get like 2 more trades or something like that and see what we can do. Try to bump that win rate up a little bit. Shouldn't have taken those 3 back-to-back trades, but I don't really care. It is what it is. I honestly thought we were just going to dump lower. All right, so the higher time frame looks like shit, but right now we're delivering off a 15-minute gap. Ideally, I would like to see us continue lower. We're expecting continue lower, but we'll see what happens off of open. All right, maybe we catch something right here. We're delivering off a 15-minute gap. There's really no other inversions except for this 1 minute. And I'm going to try this. The momentum looks bearish. So we're going to try this out. And there we go. There's another one. Another simple continuation. Pretty straightforward trade going into market open. We're delivering off of this 15-minute gap. 1 minute inversion. Strong displacement down. Drawing liquidity at these relative equal lows right here. Boom. You hit the 1-to-1. So, yeah. Let's hit one more trade. Win rate's at like 75%. So, I think we're 8-4. Again, 3 losses on the same day was kind of stupid, but whatever. I don't really care. Let's see if we can get one more. We're building up so much low resistance liquidity on the higher time frame. Okay, we'll see here. So buy side draws right here. We do have a ton of buy side too. Sell side down here. That 15-minute low. Let's see where we start displacing towards. We're delivering out of a 5-minute gap. Let's see if we want to deliver higher. All right, we're going to sweep that low out right away. Let's see if we can get a pullback here. Or if we want to start reversing. Let's look on the 3-minute. We're delivering right now out of a 2-minute gap. Ooh. Strong inversion. Or strong close, I mean. But we do have that draw down there. So let's see if maybe we can seek continuations down to that. Pretty aggressive push. Yeah, I'm going to fade this day right here. Try to get one more quality setup. Daily's bullish. 4 hour, we still have draws higher. 1 hour's trading in a 1 hour bullish gap. We might just rip right through it though. I'm going to mark this out. And it just rips again. Okay, what's our next draw? Our next draw here, we could see a reversal here, or we could continue down to that draw. All right. I probably could have just taken this right here, but I faded that. Okay, we still have a ton of LR. We're delivering now for a 5-minute and a 3-minute gap. Strong close to the downside. I think I'm going to take this. The only thing I don't like is that ES already took that low out. So I'm going to probably fade it. It would have ended up pretty much playing out, but let's skip again one more day. And hopefully we get something here. I didn't really like that one personally. Okay, we're delivering out of a 4 hour gap. We're in consolidation. I want to see us break out of this because this looks like shit. Okay, let's see if we got an SMT. No, okay. So what did we do? We swept some internal lows. Let's see if we get an inversion. We got a strong displacing candle. But like, I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, we manipulate the highs. We get an SMT. No. Um, I don't know, man. I don't like any of this PA right now. I don't like any of this PA. We could easily continue lower here, or we could reverse. Like, it's one of the two. Let's see how we react off this 5 minute gap. If we inverse this gap, we can long. If we continue to hold it, we'll short. Still a 1 minute gap. See if we can inverse it. Oh my god. Is that this draw right here? I think it already took it out. I'm gonna just press it, see what would have happened. Yeah, it would have played out again. I'm just fading these because like I want to end the session good, but I'm taking something here. I need one more trade to end this off. So I don't know, man. This price action looks terrible. I really don't remember this month at all, so I don't remember anything here. All right. All right, let's see if we can get down to these lows down here. Maybe if we could trade out of a 1 minute. I like this. Maybe right here. Simple continuation right here. Only problem is getting the 1-to-1. So let's see. Maybe if we could just kind of get below that low. We're delivering off a small kind of 1 minute. I like this close. I'm going for it. Stops the break even. Hopefully it just runs below that low and we can end this with a win. There we go. All right, perfect. Simple continuation model. We did have this. Let's see if there. I think there was. No, really nothing on the 30-second. 1 minute gap kind of got respected right there. Nice candle to the downside, showing that we want to continue bearish, and we just run it to the next draw on liquidity, which was this low right here. So that's gonna wrap it up for me, guys. We took 9 wins and 4 losses. I have to double check, but let me check the win rate on that. About 70%, so it's not terrible. And there was a couple that I faded, so that's it for me. Again, if I didn't take those stupid 3 losses in a row, that, you know, this would have been a lot better win percentage, but I'm fine with that. Still a profitable session. As you can see, the balance is 105.7K, so we made $5,700 trading 1% here. So yeah, not too bad. So that's it for me, guys. Again, all the links in the pinned comment description. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.